Conference as we know it is changing in just a couple of years. The Pac-12 is rebuilding its conference and invited 4 Mountain West teams recently to join up. But UNM is not one of those teams. So what does that mean for us? Are we going to stay loyal to the Mountain West Conference or possibly weigh our options? Felicia Meadow went to UNM today to get a feel of what Lobo athletes especially think of all this, Felice, and it seems like a lot of folks really want to stay in the Mountain West.
Yeah, Tessa, everyone we spoke with wants to stay in the Mountain West, with the exception of one person who says they wouldn't mind joining Conference USA alongside NMSU. Conference alignment is nothing new to college athletics. Just look at the SEC. But the most recent go-round decimated the Pac-12, turning them into a 2-team conference in 2024, Oregon State and Washington State. Now, understandably, they're trying to rebuild their conference and looking to the Mountain West to get up to 6 teams. Here's a look at the current Mountain West layout. The Pac-12 has extended offers to Boise State, San Diego State, Colorado State, and Fresno State for the 2026 season. We asked Lobos their thoughts on the shakeup today and if UNM should stay in the Mountain West Conference.
I still think there's some good competition in the Mountain West, and that, it'll still make revenue and be entertaining. I like the mix-up, though, and I think there's also opportunity for other teams to enter the Mountain West now that these teams have left. So I'm curious to see what they do with that.
I think it would kind of help us, given that we're not one of the best schools with football, so I think it could potentially give us better opportunities to win and put a better record for us.
Now, the departure of the school leaves the Mountain West at the membership minimum, meaning they will have to dissolve the league if more teams jump ship. For some, UNM's position reminds them of the University of Kansas's journey through the Big 12 realignment. The school had a far better basketball program than football program, and many worried the Jayhawks would drop football to realign with a basketball-only conference like the Big East. Lobo guard Donovan Dent says he hopes the basketball team's recent and historic success can keep the Lobo prospects alive if the conference were to dissolve.
100%. I think our basketball success last year, going to the tournament and everything, is a big help for that. So I'm seeing what they're going to use with that.
Now, for now, the Mountain West faces the tough decision on extending offers to new members and making sure their current teams stay in place. Lee Faria will have a lot more on this later on in sports. Tessa?
Yeah, the implications here, it could be a lot of fallout. Felice, thanks for the breakdown. So what are the Lobos' options, and what would you do if you were making the moves? Would you stay in the Mountain West? Would you find another conference? Go independent? You can vote right now at KOB.com/vote. Many of you already have, and at this point, most of you, 65%, say better to stay in the Mountain West Conference for now.